Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be back with a little mini review of this lovely 22 Major Arcana deck. It's called the Inner Journey Tarot and it's by Heather Herbst. Heather is based in Germany and she approached me a few weeks ago asking me if I wanted a copy of a deck because she knew how much I loved collage art. So obviously I says yes, and it arrived today. First of all, before I forget, I want to give a huge thank you out to Sandra from the Whispering Well for actually sending me one of my most loved Tarot de Marseille decks based on the Tarot de Marseille, and it's the Tarot Classic, and this is the version from 1974. I actually had the original version as well, but during a house move I actually left a box of tarot decks amongst other things in a cupboard, and I've never been able to get a copy since. So thank you, Sandra. I really do appreciate you so much. Right, okay then, now onto the deck. This is so lovely. As you know, I did say yesterday in my video that I'm quite happy to work with just the 22 majors because the 22 majors are most important in the tarot deck, where you can get just as much if not more information out of any kind of reading anyway. So yeah, I'm leaning towards working with 22 majors now more so than the full deck, because I find the readings a little bit more intense, and they give you a lot more information. To hand I have my handmade version by tarottry.com, and also my Lo Scarabeo 22 majors of this Tarot de Marseille and others as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying working with just the majors of the tarot. So first of all, Heather sent me a little business card, and this is how you can contact Heather, by the way. She's on www.heatherherbst.com/inner journey workbook, because there's a workbook, a free workbook to go with this deck. And you can also find Heather over at Instagram at Heather Herbst Intuitive Art, #inner journey deck. She has got an oracle deck out as well, and she put this really cute little it looks like a tiny little bookmark, and it's got Heather's details on the back, and also sent me a sticker as well, and it was wrapped all lovely, and it came in this outer yellow organza bag. So onto the deck. Right, it says on the back, spark your personal growth. There's all glitter as well off the little package. It's lovely. Spark your personal growth and discover your inner magic through the archetypal energies of the major arcana. Includes 22 cards plus a guidebook. And so it comes in this little tuck box, and inside the box you get an information card with "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes," and that is a famous quote by Carl Jung. And on the back it says to download the Inner Journey Tarot e-workbook. Here you will find intuitive and creative exercises to activate and deepen your inner journey experience with the archetypes of the major arcana. I haven't done that yet because I haven't had time. And it comes with obviously a lovely little guidebook as well. And there is the introduction there. While the cards can be used for divination purposes, their main objective is to help you know yourself better and to understand major life lessons from the perspective of your higher self. Each card has deep, meaningful questions which can be further explored through creative journaling, collage, etc. Because I love to use the tarot for deep explanation as opposed to divination. And so we've got using the cards for your personal journey, sacred space, asking questions, keeping a tarot diary. And then we go on to the one card spread, discover your tarot archetype, your soul's journey, aka the hero's journey, or the heroine's journey, or whatever you wish to call it these days. And so what I do love, I had a very quick look through the guidebook. So Heather gives the keywords, a couple of keywords, traditional title, and then there's questions for the inner journey here. So you've got for the Fool, are you open to experience life with childlike faith and enthusiasm? Are you afraid to take risks? What adventure is waiting to begin in your life? Are you aware of your full potential? How can you be more spontaneous and free-spirited? So the reason, and again, this ticks another box for me, because I love these kind of like little guidebooks that help you further your self-exploration with the keywords and the journal prompts as well. I also had the same from the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle as well. And there's another couple of decks I've got which kind of like ask you to self-question. So these are really good if you're just either starting out on your tarot journey or you actually want to go deeper with the cards. So basically what you get is the guidebook explaining all the cards and then the questions for the inner journey, and then you've got all the way to the world, see, which is integration. So let me show you the cards anyway. They are incredibly gorgeous. I absolutely adore collage art, as everyone who knows me knows that it's my favorite kind of artwork. So you've got the Fall as Beginnings there. The cardstock is lovely as well. It's like kind of a matte, shuffles lovely, and on the back you've got some kind of collage work there. You've got the moons, you've got a hand, you've got a swallow swift, and then the infinity sign and all sorts of little added details as well. So you've got that beginnings, and you've got keys there as well, and a huge flower. Manifestation is the magician. Intuition is the high priestess. What it is with me and collage work, I love to see the little kind of added details that the artist has actually incorporated into their deck or work. With this one as well, with the veil, it looks like the galaxy at the back of this high priestess. And it's just a nice new take on the traditional high priestess of the Rider-Waite-Smith. Creativity as well, which is the Empress. Leadership, which is the Emperor. So they're both very, very beautiful cards, aesthetically beautiful. Inner Teacher as well, that's an Egyptian monument figure. Choices, which I prefer to kind of use for the lovers anyway, but you've still got the same kind of added symbolism on here. Empowerment for the Chariot. Maturity for strength. You can see the lion and the female figure there. Introspection there for the Hermit. That's absolutely beautiful. I love the kind of shamanic artwork that Heather's used on this one. Changing cycles. What a better description of the Wheel of Fortune than that, really. Cause and effect, which is another great keyword for justice. Surrender. And you've got the labyrinth in the middle there. Transformation for death. Equilibrium for temperance. Shadow self, which I love. That's very Jungian in its description. Revelation for the Tower. Inspiration for the Star. Self-reflection for the Moon. See, I love these because, like, I mean, that they kind of give you something to kind of work off anyway. You know, with the keywords, even though it's traditionally tarot related, you can see from the keywords straight away, especially if you're a beginner, you know, some people may struggle with the you know, the generic meanings of the moon card. But on this one, obviously, Heather has put self-reflection, which is great, because the moon is about self-reflection as well, and looking within. So that's a great keyword. And also illumination as well for the sun. Oh, that's lovely. Higher calling, which, you know, the Christian concept of the card is judgment. So you've got like the angel, you know, on the top of the Rider-Waite-Smith, kind of like, you know, judging people, you know, before they kind of ascend to wherever they're going to. So this is nice. It's all about answering your higher calling, you know, so that's really cool. integration, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. So that is all about everything coming together. And then we're back to the beginning, I think, anyway. Did I kind of mix these cards up? Yeah, beginnings, manifestation, creative. Yeah. I did. So, you know what? This is brilliant. It's absolutely cool. I'm going to use this because I think these kind of decks work better for self-reflection as opposed to giving somebody else readings with. Obviously you can, but like, I mean, as soon as I saw this, because the artwork's pretty deep, and so is the guidebook and the keywords as well, so I thought this is a great deck to use, you know, for yourself, for personal reasons. And it's a really lovely deck, it really is. I'm going to check out Heather's Oracle deck now to see what that's like, because actually until today I didn't know that she'd made an Oracle deck as well. But yeah, it's a lovely deck, very usable, Rider-Waite-Smith based. You know, some slight changes, but not veering too much away from the original illustrations, which I do like as well. I do like, you know, changes, but not so much that they become like kind of like erased from the original. But this one's absolutely perfect. So thank you so much, Heather, for sending me this deck. I'll be using it on my Instagram over the next couple of days. So if you would like a copy of your very own, contact Heather via Instagram. I will leave the links underneath the video, and thank you for watching. And tomorrow I'll be back with another major arcana deck, which is the new deck from Rachel over at the Wandering Moon, which is the Wandering Echo. So it's another hang on, I'll just show you guys before I'll wrap up. This is the Wandering Echo Major Arcana, and this is absolutely gorgeous. It's another in the, you know, it's a trilogy as Rachel's decks as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be reviewing that tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day, lovely evening wherever you are in the world. Sending my love always. Thank you for everything. Bye.